So Microsoft is saying expect fewer third-party deals like Rise of the Tomb Raider going forward into the future. So Rise of the Tomb Raider is coming down to Xbox this holiday season, going to be hitting PC early 2016, and it's not going to be hitting PS4 until a year after release. So it's like Microsoft just basically paid to keep it off PS4 for a year. So Phil says they are moving their focus to investing in first-party content. So here's what he said, quote, "My strategy is more around our own first-party franchises and investing in franchises that we own, and probably fewer exclusive deals for third-party content. I want to have strong third-party relations, but paying for many third-party exclusives isn't our long-term strategy. This year, the fact that we're shipping Halo 5, Gears of War, Forza 6, Fable, we can only do that and build the best lineup we've ever seen really on the back of franchises that we own. It's great to have Tomb Raider as part of our lineup, but investing in first party, you'll see more of that at Gamescom next week. It's really core to our strategy." So some are interpreting this as kind of a shot at Sony, because if you recall, I mentioned a few months ago that Sony, during an investors meeting, they had Andrew House up there, one of the chief executives, and he said that they considered third-party content as integral to their business plan going forward. And it was especially important this year because they said the PS4 first-party lineup was sparse. And we've seen them really start to push third-party content and marketing it as if it was first-party. We've seen that with Call of Duty, with Destiny, and so forth. So, me personally, I've told you from the beginning, that's why I like the consoles. I enjoy the big AAA exclusives. I'm not talking about the indies. I'm not talking about just exclusives or double A's or games they don't even bother showing you at E3. I'm talking about major AAA games. And I want to see more of that from both of these systems because they've both been lacking for the last several months. The Xbox is finally about to kick some off here at the end of the year, and I just mentioned all the games that are coming for it. But, I mean, it's been a really long dry spell. It's been like 9 months since the last major AAA exclusive. And the last major AAA exclusive Sony had was Bloodborne. And I mean, what's the next major AAA exclusive coming out to the PS4? It's Uncharted that's coming out in March. So you're looking at a 12-month dry spell for them. And they really haven't shown a whole lot of content coming out in the next year. But hopefully that's going to change later in the year whenever they have their, Paris conference or whatever that it is that they're doing. So the deal with the Tomb Raider, like I said, it's really like they just paid them to keep it off PS4 for a year, which, I mean, if you want to play it, and you want to play it while it's still being talked about and new, I guess you're going to pick it up for Xbox or PC, thanks to that. So I guess it served its purpose for Microsoft, but I personally just think it's dirty and I don't like it. And I'd rather see Microsoft invest in the content that they create, and hopefully Phil just isn't given a PR answer and there's actually going to be action behind those words, and we will find out here in just a few short days because Gamescom is coming up this week. So let me know what you think about third-party deals that Microsoft and Sony are signing on to. That does it for me, The Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn.